ใช่ว่านามสกุลมาแจ้ง
ชลบุรี
อ๋ออิมเองว่าอยู่ใครน่าสงสัยจริงๆเลย
คิดสอสาราค่ะ
อิมIEP ใช่ไหม
ใช่เรียน IEP
ว่าแต่เพิร์ดเงียบจังเลยเว้ยเป็นบ้าอะไรคิวกรีดแตกหรือไงนะเห็นผีเหรอ
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello. It's 10:10, so it's time for
Good
our
morning,
class.
teacher.
Good morning, Kapan. Good morning. Now, before we start, I have to tell you that I have a toothache. And I think I got infection. That's why it's swollen here. So it might be hard for me to speak English properly. So don't mind me. Yeah, I have a toothache. I have a toothache. All right. Now, let's get started first for today's class. So don't mind me if my pronunciation is bad these days because I got a toothache. Now, let's get started. Today's is Tuesday, so the subject for today is science. And for today's class, it's going to be a revision for the unit. All right, let's get started with our small talk as always. May I have your phone number? Sure, my phone number is ... Number 12. What is the name of your school? The name of my school is Mary Pitak School. Very good. Next one. What grade are you in? What grade are you in?
I
am in
5 section 2.
5 section 2. Very good. Next one. How many students are there in your classroom?
There are
There
many
are
students in my classroom.
23 students in my classroom. Very good. Next question. Who is your homeroom teacher?
My homeroom teacher is Dongnaphar.
Teacher
Teacher
Dongnaphar.
Dongnaphar.
Very good. And who is your IEP teacher?
My
Teacher
IEP teacher is
Very good. Next one. Who is your school director?
my school director Sister Bunsom.
is
Sister Bunsom. Very good. Next one. Who is your close friend at the school?
my close friend ใครว่า
My
Teacher,
close
teacher.
friend.
I not
Is-
close friend.
my
You don't have a close friend?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Very good. Next question. What is your favorite subject?
My
My
favorite
very
subject is science and
Science. IEP.
mathematics.
Mathematics. Very good.
Mathematics.
Very good. The next question. What time do you arrive school?
I arrive school at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Very good. Next question. What time do you leave school?
School is 5 o'clock.
I leave school at
5 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. The clock is here. 4
ผมเลิก5
o'clock.
โมง
Next one. How do you get to school?
You
get
get
to
to
school.
do by car.
By car. Very good. Next question. What is the next subject to study?
The next subject is science.
Science. All right. Good job. And
Mathematics.
what did you study in the previous class? In the previous class, I studied
mathematics.
Mathematics.
You study mathematics. All right. Now let's move to our revision class. The first topic that we are learning today is changes in state of matter. Do you remember there are two types of changes? Physical change and chemical change. Physical change and chemical change. All right. And physical change, there are many ways for physical change that we can see. The first one is melting. Melting is from solid to
Melting
Liquid.
solid กับ
to
liquid.
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 Next one, freezing. Freezing is from liquid to
solid.
solid. Very good. Next, vaporization. Vaporization is from liquid to
solid.
gas. Very good.
Gas.
Next one, condensation. From gas to
Liquid.
liquid. Very good. Next, sublimation. Sublimation is from solid to
Solid.
Gas.
gas. Very good. Now, let's review. Melting is from solid to
Solid to liquid.
liquid. Very good. Freezing is from liquid to Solid. Very good. Vaporization is from liquid to gas. Very good. Condensation from gas to liquid. Very good. And last one, sublimation from solid to
gas.
to gas. Very
ไหน
good.
วะเนี่ย
Next one, chemical change. Chemical change. The first one is color change. Color change. Next, the smell change. Next one is the bubbles. Bubbles. And last one, precipitates. Precipitates. From upper here and then it goes down here. It is called precipitate. Precipitates. All right. Color change, smell change, bubbles, and precipitate. This is the form of chemical change. And the benefit of chemical change, for example, when you cook, you're burning the gas or you bake the cookie. That is the pro or the benefit of the chemical change. Or for your hygiene, for the shampoo, that is the chemical change, or your soap, that is also chemical change. Next one, for farming, we have fertilizer or insecticide. This is the pro of chemical change. Next one, for nature, we have photosynthesis. When the leaf is breathing, it takes in carbon dioxide and it takes out oxygen. Next one is the fungi. All right. And there is the damage of chemical change. For example, the gas from the factory or the car smoke or burning the garbage. It will hurt our world and that's why it caused global warming. Next one is the topic about solution. For solution, you have to remember two words. Two words for solution. The first one is the solvent. Solvent is the liquid. For example, water is the solvent. And the solution is something that dissolved in the water. For example, sugar, salt, and honey. It dissolved in the water. Let's see the examples. For solution. All right, there are two substances mixed together. Two substances mixed together and it becomes one. That's why it's called solution. Homogeneous or one substance. Homo means one. All right. Now let's see our example. The first one, the solvent is water and the solute is salt. This is the example. Next one, is the salt solution? Yes, it is. The solvent is the water and the solute is salt. Next one, is the soup solution? Is it mixed into one? Is it mixed into one? No, it isn't, because you can still see the mushroom, the meat, the vegetables here. It's not mixed into one item, so it's not solution. Is coffee solution? Yes, it is. The solvent is water and the solute is coffee. The solute is coffee. All right.
coffee เหรอ
Now, next topic, reversible and non-reversible changes. We learned about this maybe 2 weeks ago. Reversible and non-reversible changes. All right. This is another 2 types of changes. The first one, reversible and non-reversible. Let's look at the example. You remember him? If someone say it is reversible, it means it can change back to normal or change to before it changes. For example, the chocolate, when you melt it or when you use the heat with it, it melts. But when you freeze it, it can become the chocolate again. That's why it's called reversible change. Reversible change. And what is non-reversible? Non-reversible means you cannot turn it back. For example, the cake, if you burn the cake, it's going to be like this, and you cannot turn it back into this cake again. That's why it's non-reversible. Non-reversible. Now, don't forget reversible change. You can change it back using other method, and this is non-reversible change. Now let's look at 7 changes for reversible change. The first one is melting. Melting. Next one is freezing. Melting and freezing, you can turn it back. That's why it's reversible change. Next one, it's called evaporation. Evaporation and condensing. Evaporation and condensing. Next is the example of evaporating. And this is the example of condensing. Condensing is like this, but evaporating is something like this. Evaporating is from liquid to gas, but for condensing is from gas to liquid. All right. Next one. Dissolving. Dissolving is from 2 into 1 when you mix something in the water. This is reversible change, and you can take the salt back by boiling. Boiling. If you boil the salt water, you will get the salt back. All right, that's why it's reversible. It's reversible. Next one, shape change. Shape change. When you got the clay, and then you can make it into this shape, and then it can turn back into a clay this shape as well. That's why it's reversible. Next one, let's review. This is the melting, freezing, condensing, evaporating, dissolving, boiling, and shape change. These are 7 changes of reversible change. Next is the non-reversible changes. There are also 7 changes. The first one is cooking. Cooking, you cannot turn back the food that you already cook. And next is frying. Frying, you cannot turn it back. Next is heating. Heating and burning. You cannot turn things back. Next is baking and mixing. You cannot turn it back. And rusting. Rusting. These are the 7 changes. The first one is cooking. Next is frying, baking, mixing, heating, burning, and rusting. They are non-reversible changes. Non-reversible changes. And the last topic for today is about transition. Transition is changing from solid to liquid, from liquid to gas. This is called transition, the state of matter change. All right. Example of melting. This is the example of melting. Melting is from solid to
liquid.
Liquid. Very good. This is another example of melting. The ice melting or the candle melting from solid to liquid. Good job. Next one, freezing or solidification. Solidification is from liquid to liquid to solid. Very good. This is another example of freezing. Ice freezing or metal melting. This is the solidification. And then you put it into the form and it becomes your kitchenware, or it can become yours weapon, can be anything. This is called solidification or freezing.
หมอครูน้องควร
Next is the evaporation. The evaporation is from liquid to gas. Very good. Liquid to gas. The other example of evaporation is the water in the puddle evaporating. When you're on the road, you can see when it rains, it dries out because it evaporates. Next one, the example is the drying clothes. Drying clothes, the clothes from wet clothes, it becomes dry because it evaporates. Next one is condensation. Condensation from gas to liquid. Very good. Gas to liquid. For example, the rain, the cloud is gas, but the rain is liquid. That's why it's called condensation. Next is the dew in the morning. It's from the fog. Next one, the sublimation, for example, is the dry ice from solid to gas. Good job. Next one, deposition. Deposition is the snow falling from gas or the cloud into solid. Very good. Solid. This is the example of the deposition. Now, do you remember all of the 6 types of transition? Melting is from solid to liquid. Very good. Freezing is from liquid to solid. Very good. Evaporation from liquid to gas. Condensation from gas to liquid. Very good. Sublimation is from solid to gas. And last one, deposition from solid to, from gas to solid. Very good. Now let's review our lesson, our revision for today. Let's review. What is this one? Physical or chemical change? The rain. It's physical change. Physical change. Fire.
chemical change
It's chemical change. Next one, rusting. Physical or chemical? Rusting.
physical change
Chemical change. Chemical change. Next one, breaking the glass.
chemical change
It's physical change. Physical change. Next one, burning.
chemical
Chemical change. Very good. Next one, banana turning old. Chemical change. Good job. The color is changing. That's why it's chemical change. Next one is the rock solution. Is the rock solution? You mix it in water. Does it become one? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Because 2 substances are not mixed. So 2 substances are not mixed. Next one is the sugar solution. Yes or no? Sugar. Sugar is, yes, good job. Yes, it is. The solvent is water and the solute is sugar. Next one is the wood solution. Can you mix it in water and it becomes one? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. 2 substances are not mixed. Wood and water cannot become one. It's still 2 substances. Next one, sand. Is sand solution?
No.
No, very good. No, it isn't. The two substances are not mixed. Next one is the vinegar solution.
Yes.
Yes, it is. The solvent is water and the solute is acetic acid. Acetic acid is alcohol solution.
Yes.
Yes, very good. The solvent is water and the solute is ethyl alcohol and glycerin. Is oil solution?
Yes.
Are you sure? Is it mixed with water? Oil? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oil cannot be mixed with water. It's not solution. Next one is cola solution.
Yes.
Yes, it is. The solvent is water and the solute is the cola and sugar. Is blood solution?
Yes.
Yes, it is. The solvent is water and the solute is the red blood cell. Red blood cell. Now, let's move to the next topic, reversible and non-reversible. Reversible or non-reversible?
Reversible.
Reversible. Very good. Next one, reversible or non-reversible?
Not reversible.
Non-reversible. Non-reversible. Very good. Next one, reversible or non-reversible?
Reversible.
Reversible. Very good. Next one, reversible or non-reversible?
Reversible. Reversible.
Reversible. Very good. Next one, reversible or non-reversible?
Non-reversible.
Non-reversible. Next one, rusting. Reversible or non-reversible?
Reversible. Reversible.
Non-reversible. Non-reversible. It's rusty, so it's non-reversible. Next one, burning. Reversible or non-reversible?
Reversible.
Non-reversible. Firecrackers.
Not reversible.
Non-reversible. Next one. Salt water.
Reversible.
Reversible. You can boil the water and get the salt out. Very good. Next one. Reversible or non-reversible?
Non-reversible.
Reversible. Reversible. You can melt the glass again and then you can turn it back into the glass again. Melting it again. Melt. Melt the glass again.
reverse ก็คือคืน
You can burn. You can burn it and turn it back into the glass again. This is reversible. Reversible. Now, what is this one? What is this one?
Melting.
Melting. Good job. Next one. What is it?
Boiling.
From liquid to gas. What is it? From liquid to gas. What is it?
เป็นน้
Heating.
Heating? No, it's not heating. What is it?
Boiling.
Boiling?
Yes.
No.
Dissolving.
Dissolving? No.
Evaporating.
Evaporating is correct. Next one. What is it? What is it? The salt and water, and then it mixed together. It's mixed together. Mixing? No. You can turn it back into salt, so it's reversible change. What is it? What is it called in reversible change? Condensing? No.
Dissolving.
Dissolving is correct.
อันนี้ก็เสียบได้
Next one. What is it?
Mixing.
It's mixing. Very good. Next one. What is it?
Frying. Frying.
พวกน้
Frying. Very good. It's non-reversible. Next one. What is it?
Boiling.
Reversible. It's boiling. Good job. Next one. What is it?
Rusting.
Rusting. Very good. Next. What is it? It's reversible. What is it?
Condensing.
Condensing. Good job. Next one. What is it?
Baking.
Baking is not. What is it?
Heating.
Heating. That is correct. Next one. What is it?
Baking. Cooking.
Cooking is correct. Next one.
Baking.
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 Good job. Next. What is
Shape
it?
change.
Shape change. Next one.
Freezing.
Freezing. And last one is
Burning.
burning. Very good. Next one. It's about the transition. Transition. What is it?
Melting.
Melting. Next one. What is it? From gas to liquid. From
Condensation.
gas to liquid. Condensation is correct. Next one. From solid to gas. Solid to gas.
Sublimation.
Sublimation. Very good. Next one.
ไม่รู้จัก
What is it? What is it?
Deposition.
Deposition? No. What is it?
Evaporation.
Evaporation? No. Making from liquid to solid. From liquid to solid.
Solidification.
Solidification. Very good. Next one. What is it? From liquid to gas. Liquid to gas.
Sublimation.
Sublimation? Sublimation is from solid to gas.
Deposition.
Deposition? No, deposition is from gas to solid.
Evaporation.
Evaporation is correct. Next one. The snow. What is it?
Freezing.
Freezing? No, from gas to solid. From gas to cloud to the solid snow.
Condensation.
Condensation? No.
Evaporation.
Evaporation? No, evaporation from liquid
Sublimation.
to gas. Sublimation is from solid to gas. No,
Deposition.
it's deposition. Good job. From gas to solid. Gas is the cloud and the solid is the snow. Next one. Candle. What is
Melting.
it? It
Melting.
is melting. Very good. Next one, the rain. The rain from gas to liquid. Gas to liquid.
Condensation.
Condensation is correct.
หนูจึงถามไงว่าที่ประ
Very
เมิน
good.
แบบ
Next,
ประเมินผลข้อนี้ประเมินเองนะ
Freezing.
freezing. Good job. Next one,
7.5 ได้ 3
from liquid
boiling.
to gas.
Melting.
2.5
Melting? No, melting is from solid to liquid.
Sublimation.
Liquid to gas is
Sublimation.
sublimation is a no.
Condensation.
Condensation is a no. From liquid to gas.
Evaporation.
Evaporation. Very good. And that is it for our class today. Don't forget the keywords that we learned today about the states of matters. Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions. Then I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.
ฝน